Hello everyone, today we're gonna have some fun with delay 1 and the aim break. We brought a vinyl player to play the aim break. We're gonna send the vinyl player to the receives input. And we're gonna take one of the outputs and mult it already, because this is gonna be fun for later. But now I'm gonna just take one output of link 2, put it in the input of delay, close the blend so we'll have a dry signal to start with, and take the positive output and send it to the input of transmit 2. And let's press play. Nice. Now we're gonna open the blend. Now you can already hear some nice phasing when the blend is only halfway open. But let's open it fully and the feedback. And now we're gonna have that very familiar jungle vibes. I'm gonna play with the dump potentiometer. I'm gonna put the feedback filter in high pass mode. So yeah, there is already a lot of fun to be found in this patch. It's very easy, just an input module and delay 1. But now we're gonna take one of the multiplied outs of the aim break and send it to the input of contour 1. And we're gonna take the output and use contour 1 actually as an envelope follower. So we send the aim break to the input of contour 1 and take the output to start modulating some stuff on delay 1. I'm gonna put the damp mod on almost 0 so we can start without the effect. And one of the keys of using contour 1 as an envelope follower is to open the release time until you see that you have a smooth signal coming out. Like you can see, now we have a pretty smooth signal coming out of contour 1. And I sent this to the damp modulation input of delay 1. Now I'm gonna open the damping completely. And now when I open the damp modulation in a positive way, you can hear that delay 1 is ducking every time the amplitude of the aim break is high. You can also do it vice versa. We're gonna close the damping fully, and then you heard the modulation signal. Now you can hear on the loud parts. Actually the delay 1 is now ducking on the quiet parts of the aim break, so you can hear on the kicks we have this very nice delay sound. Okay, I'm gonna do the previous settings again, so with the damping fully open and the modulation input in a positive way. And now I'm gonna take a patch cable that's coming from a MIDI to CV keyboard, and I'm gonna patch it to the volt per octave input. And now I can melodically sequence what delay 1 is doing actually. Like you can see, there is a lot of fun to be had here. But something else that's also very fun and more experimental is to send the envelope follower output to the time input of delay 1. And let's try this. I'm gonna start without doing this and I will patch the cable in a bit. So we have the aim and break again. Try. Now we're gonna add the feedback again. And now I'm gonna send the envelope follower output to the time input. So yeah, like you can hear, it's more experimental, but very fun, and all these sounds are pretty familiar for people who like jungle music, I think. And maybe something else, we try to modulate the feedback. So every time the amplitude of the aim and break is high, we're gonna raise the feedback of delay 1. Let's see how this sounds. And now vice versa. Now every time the amplitude is high, the feedback goes low. Yeah. Maybe the last thing we can try is modulate the damping, the blend I mean. So we're gonna put a blend at 0, so we have the dry signal coming in, and I'm gonna patch the envelope follower out to the blend modulation input, and let's hear. Let's try sequencing it again. And here we have a beautiful end. So yeah, I think it's a very nice trick to send your drum sounds through delay 1 to get some nice special effects, textural sounds or whatever. Yeah, that was it.